What's going on, everyone? Once again, it's Tuesday. It's Taco Tuesday, and it's our weekly reset in Assassin's Creed Odyssey. We're going to find out what ship piece Sargon has in his shop besides other items. We're going to find out what weeklies we have and what we're up against. But before we get started, do me a favor. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel, that you ring that bell so you never miss an episode, and that you like and comment. It would be just very, very nice to go along with this. I'm Darkshard, the YouTube Assassin. Let's get into this. So, like always, we're going to start off with Sargon. And I'm going to call it, he's got a ship part. Watch him not have a ship part. I'm lying. He's going to have a ship part. Watch. Ah, and he's got a ship part, of course. So, we have Pegasus, which is one of the lieutenants. And you can get him for 100 of the ore. 3% rower stamina, 4% firepower when ramming, 15% firepower segment refill after cleaving. Now, for those of you who are looking at this like, yeah, that's kind of crappy, what ends up happening is as you upgrade your ship, all those stats change. The rower stamina, the firepower when ramming, that'll all increase. So that's another reason you want to just keep upgrading your ships and whatnot. But that's what he does, you know, in case you want him. I'm one of those people that collect every single legendary, so I have them on my main account. But on this account, I don't, because I'm trying to test out Olympian gifts for you guys. But this is what he has. And we also have the Wild Boar, which is a legendary Phobos skin. This one is also 100 of the ore. And I do believe that this is part of the Wild Boar set or something like that. There is a whole set that's kind of based on bones, it looks like. And that's what this was. It's like a hunter set, which was pretty decent. Moving along, we're taking a look at the Swift Dagger, which is the epic piece. 16% warrior damage, 18% damage with daggers, 24% fire damage. That is actually pretty cool if you are making a warrior slash assassin build, or even a warrior slash hunter hybrid. That actually would be pretty cool. And as you can see, it's for 50 ore. And then the Traveler's Boots, look at that. Not the Northern Traveler, the Traveler Boots. 16% assassin damage, 6 seconds intoxicated duration, 6% all damage. This is great if you have a poison assassin build, and this one is for 40 ore. Now, again, this is not part of the Northern Traveler set, and again, all those dots that you see on the right side, there's only one on the intoxicated and all damage. If you find the Astrakas and you go to Hephaestus, who is going to be in the mountain, he's a blacksmith hiding over here. Let's see, this mountain right here. So Myson Cave is what it is. It is in Malice, the northern part. You're going to go in here and you'll find this little area, Hephaestus' workshop. This is the only blacksmith that you go to, and it's going to be really pricey, but you can actually buy upgrades for certain things. He'll teach you his techniques, basically, and you upgrade certain things. So you definitely want to check that out when you've got the drachmae so that you could go and get. All right, other than that, we will go at the bounty board. So what do we got? Bounty on a mercenary, Abia the Shaded. So we'll take that. And then let's see, cult cleaning. This is the other weekly. Cults are rising everywhere in Greece, and our nation fears repercussions in the long term. Exterminate them. So we'll take that as well. And what we'll do, like always, we will take a look at both. First, we're going to take a look at that cult cleaning thing. So here it is. Kill followers of Ares all over Greece. Kill daughters of Artemis all over Greece. Alright, so that is going to take some time to do. Daughters of Artemis are pretty easy to find. You just have to find things like this, the forest camp. You see the lead huntress thing? If it says kill lead huntress, you definitely know that that's a daughter of Artemis. Now, as far as the other guys go, the followers of Ares, there are various caves that you're going to have to go to in order to find them. They're usually pretty well hidden. They're not going to be at like military camps or anything like that. They're usually in caves, like the Cave of Kratos here. This actually has a bunch of them. I don't think it has 15, but you might want to do this and then hit some of the daughters of Artemis and then come back here and they should respawn. And then we want to look at the bounty on the mercenary, Abia the Shaded. Let's take a look at what she looks like. Well, she's all the way up here, shaded, and I feel like we kind of fought her already. So, always the sheep, never the wolf. This motto was carved into Abia's child mind by her military father. All her life, she was second to her sister, who was first in their father's heart. When he was killed in battle and the girls were orphaned, Abia set off on the road. No longer would she be second to her sister, and she would stop anyone in their tracks who tried to keep her from winning. So, let's take a look at where we can find her, and then we're going to go and we're going to try to take her out. We're going to actually try to see if we could make her a ship captain. And by the way, a lot of people, I have been doing this whole thing with ship captains, and some people don't understand that you've only got 4 slots for captains on your ship. The thing is that I always take out a bunch of people to make lieutenants, because sometimes, depending on the person, there are different things that you can do. You can basically create ship builds, which is amazing. So that is something that, you know, you want. That's why, me personally, I always capture as many of these guys as I can. If they're kind of useless, you know, like, I'll dismiss them. I'll get rid of, like, this guy here, and we'll definitely get rid of this guy here because we don't need him. But I like to keep the epics and the legendaries. All right, so let's get back to our map. Let's get back to where she was. She was down in this area. So I'm going to hit this area, and then I'm going to bring you guys in, because sometimes we end up coming here and they're nowhere to be found, and it takes a while. So I'll be right back. Okay, so she was a little bit further from where I landed, but still got to her. I don't think this is really going to work out. I'm going to have to take her out. I'm going to have to get close. Personal. Oh, what the heck was that? I'm gonna have to hack and slash here a little bit, get her like real low, and then try to hit her with some arrows there. Not on my OP account, so this is gonna be a little bit difficult, especially since I've been playing a lot of Ghost of Tsushima, so I'm on Ghost of Tsushima controls, which is just hilarious. There we go. Alright, now let's try. Let's see what we can do. Almost. One more. There we go. So now she's down. And we'll recruit.
And put this life behind you.
We have the Lone Wolf Sax. And we've got the 40 ore. Which, if you are the highest tier mercenary, you get 44 ore for doing this as well as the weekly. And if you are the top tier mercenary, you do a daily, you will also get some pretty decent ore. You'll get 11 rather than 10. I mean, it's not too decent, but it's decent enough. So let's take a look at the Wolf's Axe. So 16% hunter damage, 18% adrenaline per hit, 18% damage with heavy bladed weapons. That's actually pretty amazing if you're doing a hunter / warrior build. This is actually something that looks pretty good. So now let's take a look at her on the ship. And let's see what we've got. Okay, so she's epic. 18% ramming damage, 23% damage inflicted by Marines. So that's a lot of damage that your soldiers are going to be doing as they're battling on pirate ships, if that is what you want to do when you board a ship. That's actually not bad. And then 18% ramming damage, that's not bad either when you're actually trying to like cleave them, or you're just hitting them so that you could do some damage. That's not too bad. So you know what? That's all there was to that. But give me a moment. I think I know exactly where the cave is where you can find all those followers of Ares. Hold on one moment and I'll bring you there. Okay, so I found the place that I was thinking of. If we go to the map, it's right here on the Petrified Islands, all the way on the east coast here, or the east side of the map. And it's going to be right here, Seaside Cavern. There's going to be a ton of these guys in here.
What's that?
I think, in fact, that there are 15. I just walked into this cavern right now, so we'll see. I really do believe that there are 15 in here because it's just a massive cavern. And it's got a bunch of these guys, as you can see. They're all just coming out the woodwork there. I think this is definitely way more than the Cave of Kratos. Cave of Kratos, I think, has like maybe 7. This one will have 15, I believe. Alright, so there we go. There's already 8. And I just right side of this cave. Hi! So there we go, 9. $10, 11. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this has all 15 here. I don't know if there's any outside. I don't think so. Nope. Alright, we'll go back in the cave and we'll go through the other side. There has to be 4 more in here. I remember there was a quest where we had to do... I think there was a couple of like predator animals that you had to take out. And then you also had to take out like 20 of these guys, the followers of Ares, and I believe that's why I remember this whole cave here. This whole cave system. So definitely, if you have the ability, you're going to want to go this way. If not, you're going to have to go to the Cave of Kratos and take them out and then come back and forth. Let's see. No, I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. Nope. Alright, so we didn't have all 15, but there's 11 at least. So now I could go to the Cave of Kratos and just wipe out the rest. That was pretty simple. Anyway, that's all there is to that. I just wanted to make sure you guys had the help that you need. And, of course, mission accomplished. I really do hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe. It helps the channel out an awful lot. As always, I want to thank each and every one of you for watching, and until the next one, take care.